Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Elysium. Last time we've done all the ferries, all the ferry lines connected, everything, and they are working really well. And they're busy. I love to see them moving around the city and making everything looks a little bit more alive. Today, I think we'll keep expanding some the Amazon area, and we will go towards the area of the it's not missile, the rocket launcher that we will build. Sharpex. There we go. Europe, hello, how are you? Welcome. All games today, hello, how are you? Welcome as well. So I'm just see which way do we go. This way, where is going. So this ferry will go all the way into here and stop over there. And then from here we have our bus stops and of the nice things happening here. I just have a feeling that these buses are way too close together. And this is line 12, this is line 12. How are we doing here? Feels like we have like a huge gap between those two buses, so they are probably unbunching still. Yeah, that is alright. This looks so cool. Oh, thank you very much. Plenty of things to do in here, and we just show you where we are at the moment. So we are building in this area and trying to expand to the left here where we have the launch site for Sharpex, and we'll see what happens when we get there, because I have no idea how we are going to build it. We do have this connection to the highway, which I think will help us quite a lot, but I still don't know what will be the format for that area. We might actually, just to make things more exciting, I think that's a monument, or not a monument, sorry, unique building. Let me find that and then we decide where that goes. I never remember where that building is. I might be wrong and it's not around here, but we'll find it. Maybe in here. We do have some other buildings that I think might work well in there, like the electric car factory, the research center, all the high-tech buildings. Really, they fit really well together. And the space shuttle launch sites, which will go there. We have a television station. Forgot about that. But where is Sharpex? Let me see. There we go. This is a unique building. I'll put it down here just so I can see where that is. I'm curious. Oh, that is in the landmark. All right, could use that one then, and the ones from here. Oh, this is so small. I thought it would be like a huge site, but no. All right, so, oh, we need the air museum. Yeah, plenty of things that we need to do in here. What I want to do. Hey Q, hello, how are you? How's your work going? Yeah, pretty busy, pretty nice, lots of things happening. Today was a lot of gardening actually, so it's been fun. Can't complain about it. Yeah, let's try. I think what I'll do a roundabout in there, but I'll bring this in here. How about you, AQ, by the way? Everything alright for you? I'm going to bring this over here, and what I'll do, I'll bring this. I want this to be somewhere around this area, so I think bringing these around here will be quite nice. Now, I do want a straight road over here, just so I have an idea on where this should go. Which is, like, if I had planned, this wouldn't have worked. There we go. Don't tease me and mention Air Museum. Today is the day. Finally, right? Finally. Winning, thanks for asking. Eating nachos and spending time here. Perfect. Oh, love nachos. Great combination. Love it. Oh, Delicious Ming, hello, how are you? Unfortunately, the mod supports for CS1 are no longer refreshed after the announcement of CS2. Those are great mods and I hope we'll get to see them in CS2. Yeah, I think you have a very good likelihood to see a lot of the mods that we have. Traffic Manager, Move It, some public transportation ones, the Anarchy, the line tools. I think they are very, very likely to be there. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, just because you've been very keen on this area, you get a sweet name in here. Hey Chris, hello, how are you? Move It is like the bread and butter tool. I hope Cuboid keeps developing it for CS2. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I can see why not. I think that'll make a lot of sense to see that in there. I'll put down some buildings. They are not the final location of these buildings. I just want to see size and, well, have an idea on what these all look like. Because a lot of these buildings will be all here. Is in there, all the things. This one's the software development studio, yeah. And then we have the TV station in there. And I heard something about an air museum. So let's take a look at that. Where's the air museum? Oh, aviation museum. Look at that. All right, we'll go over there for now. Plenty of things in here. We appreciate that. No worries. This area will be, I think, will be nice when we're done with it. There are a few buildings here that are quite cool, and I think they will fit really well in this area. This will be really nice in there. This one could... Ooh, can I make this work? Don't know if this will work. Nah, it doesn't. I don't like it. But the research center could be right at the front. Although I would love to see some car parking there. This just feels like it's the wrong place for that. It's gonna launch the Colossal Eagle Skyliner. Hold your horse there. It's not ready yet. Let me do it slightly different then. Hey Kitty, hello, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good morning. Alright, this obviously we have to move the trees. I know that, as always, they will be placed in somewhere where they would love to stay. We don't give up on our trees in here. They're always there. It'll be interesting. I think I'll be able to move the building a little bit further, closer to the fence in there, and we can do something like this. And maybe bring this over here. Let me start looking into some of the trees in here. I'm pretty sure that if I leave all the trees around here, they'll be burnt out when like one of these rockets go off. But you know me, we still keep them in there. I think that makes a lot of sense for me to have a lot of trees around this place, right? We need to make it nice. Maybe not like inside, but have this, what I'll call the safe area around it. So we keep trees away from that. And in here, I'm calling it just an exhibition place, as you even have like car parking here. I don't think they will launch this. What building today? So we are trying to build finally the Cosmos Space Center that was suggested by, I don't remember who suggested that in the previous live stream, but we are doing this here. And as AQ over on TikTok keeps asking me, we will also do the aviation museum in this area. And then if we have more time, we'll keep expanding the Amazon River or the Amazon town all the way through here, so we can grow the city and connect things. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. It's nice and early. I'm at the airport. Oh, nice. So the air museum will be very very nice thing to do today. Hope you have a safe flight as well if you leave and I don't get a chance to say. Can we face the launch pad off too, please? Yeah, we can. Let's try to work on the placement of these buildings first, and then we'll come back in here and do the detailing in there. And what we will do here, I believe I will go with a 3-lane. If I can find that, there we go. And back to the roundabout builder. I think this would be a good enough size in there. Just have to change the speed limit because 100 per hour on a roundabout is insane. There you go, 50. Let them go, let them be happy over there. And we will be right back to this. Now, we have this main avenue in here, which don't want all of these backing that up, right? Like being on the main road. I want them to be a little bit further back. Don't know how we get in here. Maybe we do something nicer. Let's see. I'll try something that I haven't done in a while. We could go at the front and we have the car parks on both sides in there, and then we connect here. I think that's not exactly how I want it, but let's fix that. 6 and 6. And we make a nice curve. There we go. So maybe we start with the car parks then. I think they will be very useful in here. What are those background voices? Maybe that's the radio? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the radio. I haven't played CS in ages. A lot of different genres to choose from, but they tend to include ads during game silly breaks. Yeah, and like most of them are really, really funny, at least in my opinion. I find it very funny. Opposite main launch area. What do you mean AQ for the car park? Do you mean on the left side here? Or on the right side? Or at the front? Just trying to understand what you're saying. Are they mods or DLCs? Yeah, they are in the base game. Some of the radios, they are content creator pack. I do have a few options in there. I don't have all of the radios. This is the original one, and the other ones are all expansions. Front like you said just after I type it. Oh, all right. We're on the same page. Good, good, good. I think I'll make the car park entrance towards this road so we keep the main avenue clean and free and open. How would this work if I did something like this? What if I do something like that? I have like a big curve in there. I'm just thinking if it's worth doing something like this. Just feels like a lot of empty space in there. And obviously I need to fix the length of the car parking here. What's the distance? 13. I think I can make this work. Let me try. This one have to be over here, this one over there. I think I can still place parking slots in there. Let's see. Just for safety, I'll also do this one. Fast forward, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Can't we have 3 on Main Avenue? Yes, we can. I will actually use intersection marking tool to get the 3s in there. Catch that in a second. Let's grab this one over here. And then we go back to this. Well, this would be interesting. This would go in there. We could actually add one more. Yeah, I think that would work if we add one more in there. Beautiful. Almost exactly as I needed. This one goes here. I think I missed the other side, but I'll do it in a second. Sometimes it's annoying because they don't actually snap on the right place or on the right side. We can go in there and make it work. And I think what we could do is basically copy and paste on the other side. size should be exactly the same. Look at that. Almost exactly the same, but I can fix that. Then this, we move a little bit further back. Good. All right, starting to take shape in here. I'm good. You're doing okay? Yeah, pretty good. Fast forward, pretty good. Thank you for asking. This is looking great. I love it. Yeah, it's still taking shape. We are seeing where things will go and how we fit all these buildings in this area. That's why so much car park, because I think this will be needed in this area. Also means that I want to change this slightly. I want to leave it a little bit of a gap so we can remove the issue with the nodes in there. We'll also do it manually. I think 15 would be, no. Yeah, 16 is the goal there. Then we can do the same over here. And hopefully that's the blue. There we go. Now this is sorted. And we do the same over here. Remove that and this should work. Okay, getting there, getting there. Now, no idea what I'll do in the middle there yet, but I'll figure out. Let's start. Actually, I'll start from this side. And there we go. The need to get like perfectly aligned never goes away. Then we get this one. I don't think, yeah, we can't fit. We could fit if extend that, but as we want to keep it the same size, I will do these ones. And I think that'll be the last one over there. Double check. Yeah, I think this will be good enough. And then I can just move that back a little bit. Then we have perfect spacing. Now grab all of that, duplicate, and bring it over this size. Not this size, this side, I should say. Oh man, words. Great, alright. Taking even more shape. These are... I wonder if these cars came with the building. It doesn't feel like these are proper car parks. Alright, in the middle there, we will... What will we do? I have to close and open this again. Let's try to move this and see what we can do. I have to do something like this. I'm trying to align with these ones, but I know that we can potentially do it different as well. Yeah, this would be... Feels to me that I don't know where the cars are going there. Maybe I'll wait a little bit and then we finish this later when we have some more people coming here. I don't know exactly where are they gonna go in here, so we'll see. Let me do the trees in the middle there before I forget about it. So, I don't remember if that's a filler or a line. I think it's a filler, but I'll double check. Yeah, definitely not that. I think that's a line then that we would put in here. Yes, please do it. Thank you. And then we would change to 3. And oh, which trees do we use in here? Also, let's bring this properly there. I think the trees that we're using, just to make sure that I got the right thing, it's this one, the generic pine tree. Oh no, not here. Here we are using the palm trees. And that's the generic date palm. All right. Now we can make that happen. That's date palm. I think definitely need more spacing in there. That is just scales. I think that will work well, especially if it gives enough space for the lamps in there. And there we go. Yeah, we have the lamp over there, over there. I think we are good. I'll also remove traffic lights from here for now. And crossing, we do our crossing later. Add 6 more lanes. Just 6. 6 is not enough. This is the semiconductor plant, but also these might be perfect for that, actually. This needs to move a little bit. Yeah, so we can fit it in here. Just not sure what we do with this road yet and this interesting shape. Might not do anything with that and leave it as is, and maybe even like do something like this just to remove that. I don't know. We'll see first what are we doing here, and then we go back and change it. And then we move the trees and all of that. All right, we have our initial shape in here. Let's do a bit of fence. I think this one needs a little bit of fence in here as well. Is there anything in the game that reduces noise? Trees, the highway with retaining walls. I think that's it. If you look at noise at the moment, usually roads will affect, like trees on roads like this one, it helps these with the retaining walls. It's not the retaining wall, it's sound barrier. Yeah, sorry. That helps as well. And I think that's it. Can't remember if there is anything else. Alright, I'm looking at these buildings like they look very similar. And I'm wondering how we could make them work together. I'm not sure yet, but I'll try. Oh, what is this? Adds major earthquake devastates. There's a typo in there. That's good. That's so good. This stage of the game, like, almost start playing only CS2 and we still find some silly things. This one, I want that on a straight line because then I can see a little bit better how I can put this all together. Okay, starting to have some ideas here. If I can bring this road over here. Then we get building and nodes. There we go. I don't know why, but for me, this makes sense. And for those over here, can still use that one if we feel like it, but I really like that building over there. Let's see. Maybe this won't be right there. Same time, should give it some space. We could put some concrete in here to leave like space for cars to come and actually park in there. I think that might be missing.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder.
Ooh, I have an idea for this building. That will mean some weird stuff happening, but I think I can manage that.
I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible
There.
on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices
Ooh, I like it.
customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just
All right,
remember, when
have to make good use of the
you count on
things that we have in here.
That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
And then I'll probably change these around. These won't go straight in there. These will.
Playing your favorites all day. We're gonna get back to it in a second, but now it's time to take another question.
And I'll connect that road
That's you, although not specific.
over there. Although I think it's easier if I connect the road first.
That's a good question, but I don't think so. The human mind is too complicated for
Bring it there, bring it back. There we go. And now I can move the building again.
do it while they're thinking all their thoughts? No, mind control is way too complicated. They put stuff in the water to control your teeth. That's just straight up devious.
Just being careful with the
Keep it
light bulb in there.
You're listening to 90s pop.
Could move it a little bit further back. Yeah, I think that will work. Right, we are starting to see some sort of facility showing up in here. Now I could bring this over here. That'll be a weird connection. This Skylines 2, this will be very easy to do. In here, it creates some challenge. So I might do something slightly different. And we bring this one facing that side. Grab all of that. Feel like it's not the place yet. Maybe this one, let's see. I think I'll remove the trees from here, and then what we could do is basically move this over there, and this will be hanging above the street. But I have to remove the trees, and then we'll have like the perfect space in here. And if all goes well, we can just move this back there and connect this road again. But yeah, I have to use Bob. Let's go, Bob. We have this, none, this, none. Offer. We still have some in there. There you go. This is modern, so it's hanging and it's over the road as well, which I think it's fine. That is this one going over the road. And maybe, I don't know, I'm finding it difficult to fit this building in here. Maybe we won't. Now, where will all of this be? Great. Let me remove some of the sizing in there to see where we actually connect all of that. May fit over here. Let's take a look. Just so we have an idea on where this would go.
DJ Tina, leaner, meaner, and full of cleaner? Full of cleaner. Stay tuned.
How about that? I think I like it. This is one option. Now, other option would be to bring this here, which also works really well, in my opinion. I think that's what you're saying, AQ, opposite side of the museum. So on this side here. Chris is saying this is looking good. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you're liking it. It's been, yeah, interesting set of buildings there, but I think we are making it work. And Chris fast forward saying Bob to the rescue. Yes, always. You can always rely on Bob. So yeah, if we put it in here, I think that'll be an easy way just to try a couple more things in here. Bring that road in there, and this building on the side here. Oh, I think I like this. Maybe the TV will fit in here. Oh, it might. All right, let's make this work then. Yeah, that's all right. We will find the best angle for this and we'll make that work. This goes in here. This goes back. And now this is already connected. So what I'll do then is bring this road over here. I think I'll do something in that little area over there. And then we'll try this. I think here. So the antenna goes on the left side there. Okay, it's something that's making my life a little bit hard. There we go. Easier to see, just moving 1, 3 over there. Right, like it. This is becoming quite a nice complex facility, something like that. Also, they should keep going. And we remove this, as you know, we do it ourselves. Yeah. Okay, let's bring some water in here so it stops like annoying me. Connect here, connect there. Potentially we need this connection as well. I think I'll be a little bit lazy just on this connection here. And then we keep going and we'll connect to the whole network. Yeah, stop complaining everyone, thank you. Bluebird, have you one cancelled? Oh no. But now that it has water, it should be a little bit easier. I'll also bring this train line somewhere over here, so we have both passenger and cargo for all of this. Just wondering if the rockets are going to burn the building. They are very fuel efficient. They are electric rockets. Hello Will, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, just need some water in there. Okay, let me move some of those trees as well. Just for now, anything in the middle there? No. Can see some vehicles, just police and alright. Nothing exciting. So train station. I feel like we could bring the monorail into here. I think that would make a lot of sense. And we may use this avenue to bring the monorail in here. Are you getting CS2 base game only or the whole bundle? I actually already have access to the game as I have early access, and you can even, like, just shameless plug here, you can even check my first playthrough that was a couple of weeks ago, but the video is on my YouTube channel, so I've been playing that game, and the next video will be released on the 27th of September, or 28th if you are in Australia like me. So, been playing it, having fun, enjoying the game, and yeah, I have the whole thing. I'm good. What about you? Yeah, pretty good. Will, pretty good. Electric rockets. Yeah, that's my excuse for these buildings should not be like a danger in this place, or even the trees around it. but obviously they are not. It's just what I wish would be. But yeah, if we do the monorail in here, we might do like some pathway, so this would mean that it would connect in here somewhere.
If you want the best, you have got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market.
Monorail,
Our shutters
and
the loudest, our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights, they're tools.
with the rolls, sometimes I just hate these overlays.
He's the one that
What's the road like? All right,
only the best.
I think I'll get it in here. Remove this, and then we can connect it over there. Is this straight? Yeah, straight enough. And I can keep that road going onward if that's what we want. There, and then pathway connecting everything. This would be a straight one, I believe, but maybe
Doing good. Ain't like it's a race, right?
this is slightly better.
Hey, DJ, you think it's possible that we're spirits from another dimension?
Right, that is good, that is good.
I do not know how to put this gently.
Now we are at 10. All right. Why not do the same thing over there? 10. Good. Need water over here as well. Let's bring that in. Obviously, don't need this anymore. And for that line, I think they're just using this. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'll try to use the parallel tool in here. Let's see if I can make this work. I think that's it. Looks like it is. Just remove this one and add that manually so we can actually connect in there. I should do it manually, but that is all right. You okay there? Working? All right, that's good. Going through everything. And I think for now that goes like that. That is a lot of cars, trucks, and everything else coming in here. That's pretty good. Ooh, we're starting the rocket construction in there. Nice. What do you think so far from CS2? I love it. I think we couldn't have a best replacement for Cities Skylines 1. Just keep in mind that that'll be while I talk and drink some water, I'll show you around the city as well, just so you don't look at the same thing. I think one thing to keep in mind is that there's a lot that is not there yet in the game. And by that, what I mean is basically Cities Skylines 1 have been out for 8 years, 8 years of development, 8 years of updates, 8 years of DLCs, content creator packs, mods, and all of that. So the game, if you compare CS1 when released to what CS1 is right now, it's a completely different game, right? So you have to keep that in mind when you start playing CS2. There's a lot of things that are not there yet, but the core of the game is fantastic. Like that is the base for the game to grow, to update, to expand, to bring new content, new DLC, or just new tools into the game. It's just like fantastic. I think we are set for an awesome game. I feel like there one or another decision that I don't fully agree by what I understand. One of them I can talk about that is the time that the trees take to grow. So every tree you put, they're basically a shrub, and they will grow over the years until they reach full maturity, and that takes quite a while. So probably it's something that they'll change later. They are listening to feedback. I know that they are working pretty hard to fix bugs, make sure that everything is ready for the release in a few weeks, 5 weeks, I think. But I'm enjoying the game. I think it's fascinating. It's very immersive. You start playing and you forget about everything else. It's really, really cool to just see what's happening and how the city is growing. It's quite nice. I'm enjoying it. Are you going to put a little industrial and commercial near the launch area? A little could look nice. Definitely some commercial in there. I do have the train. Maybe we'll do the industrial as well.
If I'm gonna bust a rhyme, it's gonna be within my allotted time.
I think that would help with the
Y'all dream on, listener.
train. I have two stops very close in there. I have to take a look at that. But yeah, I think some industrial in there with the cargo train would be really nice. What time does this stream end? Is it 10 p.m? Yeah, that's correct. For everyone in Australia, it's 10 p.m. or in about 1 hour. Alright, let's go back there. How are the ferries going? They're going pretty well, actually. Look at the transport. There we go. So this one is doing like fantastic. Even more people waiting than we can now increase one. So maybe, oh, they are very, very close together. Didn't you stop like being so close and start unbunching? I think that's the problem there. But that's alright. This one... yeah, doing alright there. We have 8, could reduce to 7, I think. This one... doing good too. I have 6 in there. I'll go for 5. And the last one, I'll keep 4. Seems like they are pretty spread apart. So yeah, they, as you can see, doing really well and being busy. Come on, it's not time to unbunch now. Just go. And I love to see all of them moving around the islands. Pretty cool. Really like it. Alright, we have our monorail, or the start of our monorail. We'll figure out how we connect it there later. But as far as we know, we need to do this. We will get there. We said to put a fence around the space shuttle, right? So let's find something in here. Although the airport fence is pretty nice, I don't think that's the right one for that. Maybe the chain link security fence would be the one. There we do. Alright, let me bring this over here. And I'll definitely grab these nodes and move these a little bit further away. Just try to make sure that this one finishes what I want. Yes, it does. So I can do this. Oh no. Do the right thing there, please. There we go. And then back to complete this. I think we can go all the way to the corner there. Although might leave that in there. We can do like a small gate in here and make this a nice corridor for that. It's a building. All right. Where are the gates, by the way? Fence. Those are actually functional car parks, like I was asking about that. This is way too big. Could put on an angle in there. That's not great. Could put this one as well. You know what? I'll put this in here. That's alright. Like in real life, sometimes things are done to save money, and there's no real reason why not. It's just like, do not walk in here. If you want, go around this area. You survive. Has a new series been released yet? No, that'll be released on the 24th of October. Move this one. And then let's work where the cargo train will be, where the passenger train will be as well. And then we do the rest. I think I know where I want that. I think we could do a straight line in here. This might be our cargo train. Although, thinking about it, another good idea could be, what is that? Now, for me to find the things that I want. The harbor one, this one, cargo harbor, cargo hub. The only problem, oh, of course, could be in here. That'll solve all my issues. And then we have the train track over there that we can connect everything else. These will be further back. And where do I want this? I think here. Here is alright. I just don't know how I connect the road in here. Could do something like even 5. This building will be the same height. I did something wrong. Wrong button in there. Did I remove the building? How did I remove that? That's insane. All right, this would be... I want to make sure that we align things properly. So I use this as a guideline. So then I come in here and make sure that the alignment is as good as possible. Think like this. And then we make it the same height as that. I think it's alright. Now 4 and 4. Now to connect it over here, I think I'll do it slightly different. We have, let's see, 16 there, which would mean we add a marker in here as well. And we use this one. I think one more would be really good. But that's alright. I think this works. We'll also continue this road somewhere else, not stopping just here. Hello Dimi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Just realized I'll be on holiday in New Zealand when they release. Oh, really? That's an awesome excuse for not playing. I think, like, you are excused.
Alright, my greedy,
Now, this won't connect straight into here. We will finish this somewhere else. And as we have these, I'm wondering if I end up doing another one at the end here and connect to another cargo or passenger station instead. Could use a berry station as well, thinking about it. Do we have any combination of monorail and this one? Metro, monorail and train hub. That's huge. Yeah, that's... I don't know if that's what I want in here.
The only restaurant with the servers are dinosaurs.
Let's see on this option.
You'll think a T-Rex is serving you
Train station. There we go.
serving you teriyaki. That a brontosaurus
This is a pretty nice station. I really like this station.
dish is an archaeological find, like our Stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled.
We have the Japanese options as well, which are quite nice. But I think for here, this might be the best option.
Or dine. Oh.
And I could just...
This is Tina, and you're frequently listening to 90s pop.
Alright, I'll bring this road a little bit further.
But frequently, it's 90s pop radio.
And then
It's 'cause you're
we'll add
frequently.
this station over here. Then we'll play around with some things in here, especially the line. This will have to be elevated. I think that's... Don't really care what's the height in there. We use like move it and make sure that things are properly aligned. But let me do this. Things will make sense in a second. Or maybe not, but I'll try my best. All right, bring these over here and these over here. Also, probably I should see what I'm doing. How do they fit? They fit really well. And from here, just trying to make the same distance in there. I think this is better. Good. I love what the tracks do in here. That's very nice. Like, what could go wrong in here? How about me? I am doing pretty well, Timmy. Thank you for asking. Busy day with gardening today, so yeah, was pretty good. Oh, it's still a mess, but it hopefully I don't like it. I'm trying to make things like more interesting, you know, but it's not helping me. Let's try bringing this over here. Yeah, it's slightly better, you know? Good, thank you for the gift. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
We're back, and we're about to take another question from our listeners. Hey Tina, do you believe there are alligators living in the sewers? Well, yes I do. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a whole circus down
Need to move this
I don't mean like
a lot further.
I guess I mean more like a zoo. Or a
Don't think if I'll be able to fix the overlapping in here, but I'll leave it. That's alright.
no, I'm gonna say a lion. Thanks for your question. You're listening to 90.
Extend these a little bit further, to be honest. Could go all the way here. Why not? Hopefully this will look slightly better. And from there we go. No. This will have to connect in here, so I'm thinking, or we go under this junction over here, like just go straight, and I think that's what I'll do. All right, let's create that connection then. Yeah, for now we'll be on top of everything, but we'll make it work. Then these will go here. How are we doing in terms of space? 23, 31, 23. There we go. And for this one, I think we won't have like anything too much in here, so I'll keep this as spaced as possible. Then we go straight there and connect this, and we have a connection for both the passenger and the cargo. We have a road connection, we'll have more road connections in there, but let's go in here and start fixing this. Daddy, October 24 for Cities to release. Yes, you are correct. Let's go down, make sure that we have enough space there. That's way too much. I think this might be more than enough. Have to change these two breeds as well, so we see how that looks like. Give me this one. I think what I'll do is create a node in there, another one here. And another one there. And here. And then obviously delete off this. This is just for us to be able to update the segments. And potentially could improve this a little bit better. Very good. All right, we have. Ooh, that's looking great. Come on. Make it slope. Make it slope. Everyone should be in a slope. Slope there. One more. Just one more. There you go. Such a smooth interchange. Yeah, this is a pretty nice one. I really like it. There's some really nice interchanges in this map. I haven't done this, like this is not me, by the way. As much as I would love to take. Let me just do this one. Yeah, as much as I would love to take ownership on that, that's definitely not me. Alright, these will... Come on, there we go. In here. Oh, come on. I have to do some work on the terrain there to make this properly. And these heights. Alright, it won't let me do as much. Interesting. Let's try that again. Not that I really care about that, to be honest. The lights are on that side. On that side, I actually prefer that. Go and this one will be somewhere around here. It would be lovely if you change sides as well. Do it. Do it. It won't. Let me see what I can do. Same height there, then we can work around this a little bit better. And what I'll do, I'll get more nodes, yep. And just slope it. There we go. And same on this side. Cool. Then we can come in here later and do a little bit more work in there. Probably like this node in here. I'd actually love to do a little bit of a change in there. As this is going up actually. And maybe the same thing over here. Even here. All right. Things are looking slightly better, at least.
Gotta say, that last one got a hook.
In height there, yeah, height is good. And look at this, might do another turn over here for the trains, so they have an easy way out. You can actually turn that around, Timmy. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's just annoying how that works. Or maybe you can, and I just don't know how to do it. That's also a possibility.
Box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it.
Basically, this will follow the terrain, right? I think that's the one.
Means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known.
So if I move that back, it will turn correctly.
You have to look
And if I move that close,
and into another
come on.
box, which is, of course, your home. And that
All right, that worked.
the greatest
I'll leave it.
of all.
Don't touch it again.
Union every Wednesday at 8 for this once in a week
Good job, Dimi.
version of
Good
it.
job.
A box on both your houses.
There's also an issue with a node in here.
Packaging specialists.
There. Now they should go faster. Just see if they go faster.
Just want to share a quick pro tip I learned from my girl GK. Bag of
Yeah, doing well.
It's simple.
Now I also notice something here.
Or attack. What you want, an attack or a snack? Your choice, but it's nice. These are hungry times, listener.
Let's just make they know where to go
Right up, so
and that they don't do silly things like what? There you go. Change lanes after. And what again? All right. A little bit better. And now we have a train connection to this. What I'll also do, I'll do a level crossing somewhere in here. And I would like to change the roads that we are using in this area. Let me unlock this. This one, please. Thank you. Oh, I blocked it again. Alright, let's try again. Good. Alright. Slightly better in there. And then I'll just make sure that the road is still the same. Now it is. I think what I would like to do here is kind of cross like this. But yeah, do it properly. And then we'll see where this will connect. I don't know yet. But probably around here. Gomez, hello, how are you? Yeah, that's alright. Never late. Just on time for the good stuff. And talking about the good stuff. Air Museum is finally here, so I will, for the moment, just do this and reposition this over there. All right, we have this. What we might need in here as well is like some medical facilities.
Listening to 90s
For
pop
example, a nice fire station.
coming up in a minute, but first we're gonna check in.
Oh, that would fit really well in here.
Do you think there's aliens currently living among us?
I just don't know if that's the place where I want to put it.
Yes,
Maybe it
I
is.
do. It would explain a lot of things about
Kind of like it.
and my brother. Come to think
We
of it,
also need
maybe they're not
a
from this planet, but they
police headquarters.
I guess states of mind can be further apart than space and time. Good questions, y'all. Keep them coming. Now it's time to give.
What's the difference? 40 capacity, 25. I think just the 25 in here would be more than enough. Love to have like some medical facility in the area. Like this hospital. Would that look good in here? We'll see. Yes, I think it'll be alright. And then in the middle here, what I will do is just some pathways connecting these areas. I'll make these all pedestrian accessible and make sure that they can go through it. Nice. Love to see that they all prefer to park all here instead of the car park, which we have plenty. Come on. Still have to see one of them driving through the car park. We have one in here. That might help me. Hello? If you go underground, I can't see where you're going. Like, seriously. There is always someone. Always someone. Okay, need some water in here as well. Let's sort that out. Good, this is start working. And now that we have it over here, I think what I could do is just follow these roads. Maybe I'll stop over here, but I want to bring this one and connect over there. I think that'll be nice, that'll work well, and will make sense. Talking about making sense, let's make sure this all makes sense in here. Can't see much at the moment. I'll move this over there for now. Just need to be able to see what's actually happening here. Right, this could go slightly there. I think so. This one over here. Again, just so I can see whatever is going on. And finally this one. Good. Better late than never, yes. Hey Toti, how are you? Alright. Neat. Now I want to make sure that this is a nice slope in there. And for this one, we use parallel roads or network multiple and the parallel roads in there. Yeah, 0.1 is more than good. It's perfect. All right, I see someone waiting here. Nice. Did you have a train line going all the way over here, like without any passengers? Which was really nice. Let's go. Go there, and then I will add another stop in here. Maybe this will be slightly more functional. Although I think we changed the speed over here. 40. Yeah, so I'll change the line to be on the sides there. Okay, I can't. So we will stay there. All right. So what I may do, I may change these. Go as fast as you can. And yeah, just don't derail. just remember that, please. Although in the middle, like I don't really care. It's just go. You'll be alright. Just want to see trains coming in here. They're parking there, at least. Let's see, where are you going? Leaving the city. Exchange students. What about you? Sightseeing tourists. Leaving the city. Yeah, they're all leaving the city because they came for tourism in this area. What about you? What about you? Don't run. Don't run. What about you? Okay, I'll pause. Going to... Oh, you're going somewhere. In the city. Nice. Oh, you're going to the end of the world. Love it. Will this train line finally be used? Like, not to mention the trees on the tracks there, but...
That one stopped the clock. This is 90s pop. Keep it right here.
The Brontosaurus. For
We will figure this out.
gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth,
My
grazing all
one more
around
tree
to take
sometimes is just too
Their
much.
mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy that Dino Oil is
Okay,
proud
you
to
are
represent
safe over
by
there
using their eons-old dead
and over here.
fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of
We are getting there as well.
there is.
Whoops.
Dino Oil. Embrace the power of bones.
Embrace the power of bones.
DJ Tina all the way.
Awesome.
Playing your favorites all day. We're gonna get back to it in a second. But now it's time to take another question from our listeners. And that's
All right.
you.
All clear.
Hi Tina. Do you believe they put mind control
Good.
chips in the water supply? That's a good question, but I don't think so. The human mind is too complicated for even
Ooh.
a user to really control. Can you imagine
This
actually trying
is becoming like quite interesting. I really like it. Oh, look at that. We have a train coming
mind control is
with no passengers. Yay.
in the water to control your teeth?
And no one.
Devious.
All right.
All right. Keep
Hmm.
it right here. You're listening
It's the same line, right? Yes, sure. I don't know what happens with this one. It just doesn't work. But that's alright. Love that station. Yeah, same Jimmy. And those ads, yeah, they are pretty funny. Like there are some that are just... I always laugh. Pretty cool. . Okay, we have some... Just double checking and thinking about this area over here. I feel like we might do... I'm just thinking, how do we do the layout of this area? And where we actually do industry and commercial in here. This could as well be a little bit of industry, especially because of the cargo hub in here. But could be as well commercial in this area, or maybe commercial we put more towards that area, and this one is a little bit more industrial. And then, all right, I think I have an idea. This will definitely be another idea is to have a helicopter line in here. You're going to have some warehouse near hub? Yeah, for commercial goods. I think that's the best thing we can have there. Let's do smoke detector. Yeah. Water usage. Recycling. Smoking ban. No one wants to smoke there. No taxation. But then high-tech housing, if we do any housing here, that'll be used. Industrial space planning, I think, yes. And then we do the Industrial 4.0 as well. Lightning rods, I think we need that because, well, lightning. Electric cars, because we have electric rockets in here, as you know. Filter industrial waste, yes. Industry 4.0, good. I think that's it. And a ferry stop too, oh, that's a good idea. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to move the camera that way. I think we can do one around here. Let me just copy something in here. Same, though my train line are almost always empty. Maybe that once a month passing ship entire line. Yeah, I don't know, that line is actually broken since we had a problem with the craft manager. That was the only thing I couldn't fix. That was that line. But that's alright. I keep a train in there just for fun. I think I want to make sure that this is the correct height. There we go. Trees. And good call, AQ. Thank you for that. Am I the only one to think that district looks like... I think you are, unless you're saying this. We can always make it look a little bit better. Then, so no more complaints. There you go. Now it's a foot. Oh, look at how many people using that train station. Yes. 388 people. And no people using the train. Yeah. Okay, I believe you. That's awesome. Look at that. It's coming. 83 people. Let's watch it. Hello, train. Yay, everyone, welcome. Love when they use it. Now, I believe they are all going into, well, all of this, right? We can see where they are going. We need to do the crossings as well. Let's speed things up and see if they have like one specific destination. We could also do this. There we go. Are they going to the hospital or to this building, the software development studio? I want to see them all coming here. There they are. All coming. That's a lot of people going to one building. Yeah, I need the crossings. Oh. Anxiety. Let's see. They are one coming to the hospital and everyone else going to the software development studio. This is a pretty attractive building. Interesting. How much attractiveness that has. Television, this one. 50. It's not much different from the other ones. Nice. I like it. Keep coming. Oh, lots of place to detail in here as well. Yeah, the car park here, just like, boom. I still have a couple of spots in there, but doesn't seem it will last long. So, oh, now that I'm doing this, I don't want all the tourists to walk through like a hell of a industry in here. Even though we could make something nicer. I think I'll put the industry at this area over here. Let's see. What can we do? Doesn't need to be huge as well. Just need to be interesting. Yeah, go in there. Another one over here. We'll do some pathways for them. Just to make sure that they can use it. And then we'll do the industry in this area. Didn't help much. I'll use this one. Oh, they have water, and we will give them some zoning and one shop in there. Cannot understand why the big car park has nothing. Yeah, maybe because, I don't know, there are options nearby. Could change that actually and make this a little bit nicer if we do roads with grass.
Keep it right where it is. He's here right where it's at.
There we go.
90s pop.
In theory, they will look for a place like this or this. Like automatically. Oh, I might change this as well because this is like silly. Maybe we'll keep 1 and 2 over here and not this extension in there. Sparkle Dancer, hello, how are you? Love those bullet trains and seeing everybody get on and off. Yeah, they're really fast. Let's keep an eye on it. This is busy. That's pretty cool.
Tina back at you mopping the shop on 90s pop. And we're talking about that beat throwdown.
I'm in the mood for playing the game, but just play, no recording. But the kids need attention. Yeah.
Few lines.
Sometimes, right, Dimi? Sometimes. Nice looking complex. Thanks, Chris. So many people waiting for the train. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually to see. Did you connect the ferry line? No, not yet. Let's do it. You know me well enough to know that I will forget to do it. Let's go. And then I'll do some detailing. And it'll be... Oh, I guess... I think I could go over here. Where are we going? Where are we going? I think I'll connect to this line over here. Also have to make sure that we have enough. I have to change this. All right. And connect over there. Good. Now bring the line. I have to just pick the right one, which is the challenge. And how do we do this? They come here, have to stop and keep going. So hit this one then. And then you're doing a UE in there. I think you could stop there again. Yeah, that'll make more sense. That'll be kind of back and forth, but I think that works. And we'll see if they will use that. Alright, very connected. We'll take a look at that later. I will also, this for now, as we add buildings in here, commercial and all that sort of thing, this might change, this might need more. I don't know, we'll see what happens in there. Just want to add some flowers in this area. Let's go with the white flowers. Yeah, obviously this feels like a good place as well. That's good. Not here. We'll do something else.
Will I get to race
Do something else in here as well.
from our listeners? Hey DJ, you think it's possible that we're spirits?
Good one here. Why not?
We got beamed into our bodies? I do not know how to put this gently. Y'all crazy.
All right.
90s pop.
Then you probably can guess which trees will go in there, but it'll be this. Just a little bit less. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. And then we... There we go. Back to what it was. Nothing major, just adding some very, very light detailing there. Let's do the palms as they are everywhere in the city. I do a couple in here and in the middle, why not? Feels like a buzz in here would be pretty cool as well. A little bit of something in here. And I'll keep this as is. That's alright. Doesn't need too much in there. I'm thinking that we'll put like a big tree on the sides, but we'll keep this area free so you can actually see that plane in there, which is pretty cool. And we'll also replace... I think we choose something different in here. I'll go with this. There. Also just saw that we need to readjust this as well. There we go. Oh, we have 56 people using it. That's pretty cool. Anyone waiting there? We do have a lot of people waiting there. Have even one floating. That's very safe. What could go wrong? There we go. Let's see how many people is actually waiting there. Go from 9 to 32. Nice. Love it. Love these high-tech buildings. Yeah, Dimmy, they are pretty cool actually. Really happy with them as well. I think our goal today would be launch a rocket. When we get there, we can finish the stream as well. That'll give us some time. For this one, I believe extend that a little bit more. And potentially bring another road at the back there. Like so. Yeah, start like creating a better shape for this area. I like it. Feels like a park in here would be something good as well. I think this is the larger I'll be able to fit in there. This is slightly too big. Yeah, I won't be able to fit it in there. I'll get this one. Let's move all these trees. There we go. Make sure that we update the trees in the road as well. Remove this and I think another pathway in here. And maybe we do this. I think in here we might go with a big tree and then this one over there. Cool. Oh, I love this. Going through underneath the building in there. It's pretty cool. And over here as well. This hanging over the road in there. That's really nice.
My greedy listeners. We got a whole lot of fresh tunes coming up, so keep it locked to 90s pop.
Go out with a bang. Yeah.
Carb up.
Get in there. Get in there.
Noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday
All
noodles
right.
to wedding noodles,
Um,
all the way to those most
just saw the status of one of the civilians was going home to play Cities Skylines 2. Are you serious?
something different.
That's awesome.
It literally means fried noodles.
I haven't seen that one before.
We're back, and we're about to take another question from our listeners.
Oh, I want to see it.
Tina, do you believe there are alligators living in the sewers?
Watch the Opera House. Nice.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a whole circle.
Coordinator at Software Development Studio.
I guess I
Good.
like a zoo. Or a safari, although not the fun kind.
People have been busy in this city.
Either that or
Really like it.
no, I'm gonna say a lion.
Keep it like that.
Your question. You're listening to 90s pop.
Ooh, so close. Come on, everybody. I think eventually connects these or maybe somewhere close to this. Just want to give them another option, maybe bring something from there. I think that's probably what I'll do. The more problem with this is the pillar in the middle. And I think if I do this, it might mess things up. That's right. All right. Here, this one will bring over there. And maybe a little bit further. And then look how beautiful that is. And then just to finish this road, we bring this all the way there. AQ Street is done. and then just update the trees there again. Just reduce the traffic of trucks on this corner here. I think that'll be good. They'll prefer coming through here. All right. Ooh, look at that. Turp X is a go. Launch preparation. All right, have to wait a little bit. Nice. It's pretty cool actually. I really like it. Beautiful. All right. This area is all taking shape. I have a feeling that I'll actually do something slightly different in here. Like this. So I have a little bit more space to play with, and then we can or zone or do some detailing like in gaps like this one. Go in there and just add some flowers, something.
Tina here, folks, trying to pass the time. And if you're reading my mind, it's making stuff rhyme. If there are any mind readers out there, give a call down to the station.
Too many. Let's put that manually.
Because I got no idea. It's like a rainstorm in my brain. Not a brainstorm. No ideas, just a whole lot of noise. Some of it rhymes, but that's about it. Keep it right here.
There we go. Okay, almost ready. Come on, get ready. Want to see it? I want to see it. This is also a bit messy, so let me move these trees to the side. And maybe remove the crossings from here. So I have some demand for industrial, so yeah, I'll go for it. I think we have quite, yeah, we're not importing like any goods, basically, we're just exporting. We have more than enough industry in this area, and we have more than enough people in this area as well. Oh, our train line is coming, that's good. What I'll also do while we wait is expand this a little bit, and this one. Don't do that. Go straight, please. Why are you being annoying? Just... Oh, I see. Alright. I'll fix that in a second. This one. And this one. So what you can do is basically grab this node, move it back a little bit, make it then the same height as that, and slope. Also remove those trees, which I think would be a pretty good idea. have one extra note in there. Hold on, let me this. All right, a little bit better, I would say. And on this side, we basically go the same way. This one, same height. This one, copy, not copy, but grab all the nodes here. And we slope as well. Nice. All right. Bit better. Oh, we have our first cargo train coming here as well. Hello, cargo train. How are you, sir? Look at that. Pretty good view. Oh, love it. All right, let's see how's our preparations. I think the rocket should be named after UT. It's not self-indulgent cause I suggested. No, I think I'll leave the rocket name. I won't name it after me. One more three. Yeah, Dimi, as you can see, it's we have plenty. I never delete them, I just move them around. Speaking of, yeah, you can live happily on that side. Also, kind of in the middle of the road there. Little bit better. There you go. I think we are good in here as well. That is pretty good. Noise. Hello, Batelier. How are you? Alright, well, time to build an airport with 100 weekly planes and 3 weekly passengers. Actually, we already have that. And I think we're doing quite well. 1,030,341 passengers. That's, yeah, good. Very good. Weekly passengers, 200. Not too bad. Have some active flights. It's not like a hugely insane busy airport, but it does the job well. Look at that, 350 out of 350. It's working quite well, I would say. All right, let's go back there and keep an eye on this. Because we are almost at launch time. What a lovely big city. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Been months working on this here. Feel like we need to change that. Car park is starting to see some use. But again, I think I will change it. I'm not liking this insane space in here. You know what? You all, goodbye. I could also have done this and save myself some time. Which then we could change these roads to a service road instead. And that would look much better. Look at that. I also now want to change this. It's a little bit odd. Oh, I know why. I think that's 10 for everyone. 10 for everyone. And this looks way better. And then we have some more space in here to do some nice things. Head off. Thanks so much for the stream. Catch you next time. Thank you. Fast forward. Really appreciate you you joining us. Yes, lunchtime. That's what I said, Jimmy. But thanks, fast forward. See you later. Oh, that's what you're doing here, Rob. That's alright. Yeah, sorry. And we will do those. Maybe those. They won't fit in there, unfortunately. Like, they fit in there, but not the way I wanted. So kind of do this. That'll be as good as I think I can make it. I'll have to adjust that slightly. That's not good. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that'll be... Unfortunately, they have different size in there, but love how they use all of those paired parkings and left everything else. All right, better. It's looking better, I think, with just this. Oh, look at that. Going to Santa Palma. All right. That's very good. Bye, Rob. Thank you for joining. Almost done, by the way. Just really want to see the rocket going out, which is very soon. There'll be a lot for us to do next weekend. Connect this monorail, add more commercial, keep working with the layout in here, detailing. That is quite a lot, and I love it. And we are ready. So let's go. Let's press the button and see a rocket launch. Look at how many people walking here. This area has been like fantastic all around. First, I'll try to find like the best view in here. Let me see. What is the best view there? I think this is quite a nice view because you have like the whole island in the middle there. All right, let's go. Thank you for changing the camera angle. We'll let you do that. Go back there. And here we go. Oh, I can hear it. The countdown. And here we go. I'll even take some screenshots, because that is awesome. There we go. Look at that.
Hey y'all, this is Tina. Just want to share a quick pro tip
Oh.
for my girl GK.
So cool. So cool.
It's simple. It rhymes. Prepare for the hunger attack. What you want, an attack or a snack? Your
I
choice,
lost you.
but it's nice. You
There. Oh, still going.
Got some 90s pop for you coming right up, so stay tuned.
Yay! That was a pretty cool achievement today, I would say. How many astronauts? I have no idea, and I don't think we can see it. Unfortunately. A bit too far away now. But that was an awesome thing to do here. We should be working on the next already, so there you go. Our first rocket, Bluebird Heavy 2, launch on the 5th of December 2167. And now the visitors are leaving. Look at them go. 450? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Well, and with that, it's where we leave for today. I really appreciate everyone. It didn't crash, Jimmy. Come on. Hello, Cynthia. But that was an awesome achievement for this stream. We are getting to the end of this city as well. So a few things that we need to just go over today. The city is coming to an end because in a few weeks, and I believe 5 weeks, we'll start live streaming Cities Skylines 2. And that's when the game launch. If I can stream before, I'll let you know, but that's the goal. And when that's available, then we will start our new city in Cities Skylines 2 as well. So that's why this city is coming to an end. And that's why I'm doing all this fun stuff with all of you. And this week, hopefully, I'm still working on it, and I hope I'll get it done, but I don't know. I'll have a busy week, so I don't know if I'll be able to finalize the recording, but I'm preparing the last episode of the Let's Play of Damascus City as well. So the reason for that is that, as you know, I'm doing the early release for Cities Skylines 2. The next one will be on the 27th of September. So it's not too far away now. And I need to prepare for that. I need to work on that. I need to slow down a bit as well because there are too many recordings. I have to learn the game. I have to play it. And it's just like too much all the same time. But that'll be one of the goals, to release the final episode of Damascus this week. Trying for Wednesday, which is the normal time, but maybe it happens a little bit later. We'll see. Almost done. And then finally, next week, next Saturday, we will be back on this city, and hopefully all those cars, like, they don't know how to drive at all. But yeah, I'll be back next week at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you're around, you're more than welcome. And thank you everyone that provided suggestions, made comments, watched, give likes, provide gifts, and that was just around for this stream. Really appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And Chris, Dimi, Cynthia, Erob, Fast Forward, Batlayeri, AQ, Good, everyone that joined along the way as well. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.